fellow colleagues and friends of the Calgary Bridge. Good evening, welcome, and thank you for joining us for the 2016 Youth Achievement Awards. I firstly want to pay respects and say that we are on Treaty 7 land and home of the Blackfoot Confederacy. This event is very special and very, very dear to my heart. It not only recognizes the talented youth that you're about to see tonight, but it also affirms and reaffirms that achievement is neither inherited nor is it genetic, but simply it is attributed to perseverance, courage, determination, and hard work. What you're about to see tonight is true grit at its absolute. These are the fellow young men and women who are going to be our future leaders, and they have aspired. They've responded and used their courage and the aspirational eye within their ego to pursue their success. My dear friends, it was not easy, and it's still not easy, because for most, language is and will always be a barrier for quite a while. Consider this, ladies and gentlemen. When a child utters its first word in the mother tongue, it is equivalent to striking the first note on a keyboard of imagination. As new words are strung together, the child conjures up pictures and perceptions of the world in the mind's eye of this child. It soon evolves into a social contract. Is this any different from a musical symphony? It absolutely is, because this verbal symphony never ever ends. As you add more words, symbols, phrases, intonation, beautiful accents, it becomes even more beautiful as time goes by. Now, take this child plunged into another world, different language, different vocabulary. This child, it's now incumbent upon him or her to design and develop a new symphony with a new set of tools. This, ladies and gentlemen, is what we at the Calgary Bridge Foundation do. We harmonize the challenges that our children face together with all our partners. My dear friends, these young men and women that you're about to meet this evening are astute and distinguished scholars. We put out a call for scholarship applications. We received 54. Every single one was remarkable. It wasn't an easy decision, I can tell you that. They were fabulous. But the 15 that we selected, they had a certain flair, a certain nuance, and a certain uniqueness about them. Hence today, they will be the award recipients. Whilst we thought we came into their lives to walk with them, to settle and integrate as they build a life in Canada, they have touched and left footprints on our hearts, and we will never, ever be the same without them. My dear friends, today is an epitome of success at its highest. Today are the children who came here with immigrant parents like myself, bringing my daughter, 11 years from South Africa. We are so proud when our children excel. Nothing in the world matters more to us if our children do well, regardless of where they are, what they're doing. They are our pride and joy. I wish to extend my gratitude firstly to a few people. Dr. John, you are the father and the founder of the bridge. I thank you, Dr. John, for following your heart and making that dream become a reality. We have kept that memory alive. 26 years later, we are indeed a world-class organization leading children and youth services in Calgary. To our donors and our funders and our sponsors, firstly to the funders and partners. Ladies and gentlemen, you have given us the means to achieve our ends. And when I say ends, I mean the settlement and integration of our children and their families, so that they will develop their resilience factor and thrive in vibrant and inclusive communities. To the sponsors and the donors tonight, there would be be no scholarship event without you. A very, very special thanks goes out to our primary sponsors, and you will see yourselves in the booklet, and the donors. Thank you for your generosity. To Jennifer from the Hyatt, we got a complete package deal. Without even paying for an event coordinator, we had an event coordinator by our side. So thank you so much, Jennifer. To the lovely Scholarship Awards Committee, I would love for you to stand up. Darby Wimay, beautiful young lady, can you stand up, please? There we go. I take my hat off to Darby and the team. She kept me on my toes and kept everybody else on their toes for a spectacular night. To the CBFY Dream Team, and the Dream Team, might I add, is our impressive board, and that's not a plug because Mark's here, and the amazing, multi-talented, multilingual staff that tirelessly serve humanity humbly every day. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why CBE is what it is, because of all who we are. And that, I'm ever so grateful that I joined the organization. I want to leave the scholarship winners with a few words of wisdom. We have created a magical night for you tonight. Enjoy in the moment and keep these memories very, very, very close to your heart. Because all we left in the world is memories we make with the people that we love. You are the future of humanity. My grandmother, whom I loved very, very dearly, often said to me that when a child is born, their destiny is mapped out. You are mapped out for greatness in the world. Use that power of voice. Your stories were compelling. They were authentic. They were beautiful. They were coherent. Use that power of voice to tell those stories. Tacit information is never going to be heard. You need to tell the world, and the world is waiting for leaders like you. Go well, my young friends. Never forget to yearn for your dream. Whatever you get in the world, and whatever you get in life, is merely a package for the greatest gift of life. Your friends at the Calgary Bridge Foundation for Youth, the school boards, and all the partners around us will be celebrating quietly from afar. Thank you so very much.